Okay, despite the Ustream problems and chipmunk voice that many people are experiencing, I'm going to go ahead and record. It might be okay for some folks, and we shall see. Happy Friday. Welcome to Time Warp Art. Bren here. So let's see what we can do. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks fine over here, you know, so I don't know. The Ustream hiccup. They'll get it fixed eventually, or tell us what to do about it, or something. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and record then, and let me type that into the chat for those who can't hear me. I'm like, sound like a chipmunk. Okay, so I'm taking a course from Kelly Kilmer, one of her online courses, and there's no videos involved in this, but it's fun. It's very detailed PDF files, and I'm enjoying it so far. None of this is glued down yet. I think I need something to put it on, so I can show you the other two. Yeah, I just started, so I haven't got much done yet. And then with everything else going on around here, kind of making me crazy. So, okay, so this is the other book that I made for when I was doing the nature journal. This is the other book, the second one. And then I made yet another. I'm still using the Canson mixed media paper, so I made yet another one. Because as I'm going through my Alphabetica, which is now reorganized and added to and perfect, well, as perfect as it's going to get at this moment. So as I'm looking through, you know, doing what she says to do, then I find things I want to do. So that's why I got this other one out, so I can do what I want to do in that one if I see something that sparks me. So anyway, so that's the first. Oh, glare. Sorry, that's the first page, and I posted a picture of this. I haven't done anything else to it yet. I'm just trying to get the basics down. And then I did these two. Oops, glare again. Sorry. I don't have my second light on, so because it has there's a problem with it flickering. So we'll see. Anyway, so that's the ones I have done so far, and then that third one I got basically laid out, but nothing glued down yet. So this is my third page. I've got a fan on, and I'm sorry if it's, you know, disruptive, but it's hot in here. It's very high humidity, and it's very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, so get my toolkit here. I'm trying to put together a book. I mean, a kit for this kind of journaling. No paint, paint pens. You know, I'll use, you know, the Sharpie paint pens, but no paint, no acrylic paint, no, you know, nothing like that. Because that I really enjoy doing that, not using paint, and I guess that would be helpful if I had things straight in the camera. Oh gosh. Okay, so what Catherine said last night that Google won't allow Flash anymore. Well, that's kind of silly. Silly Google. That's odd. I hate Flash updates anyway. Pain. Especially when they put one out, everybody jumps to download it and, you know, update, and then it messes things up. It's like, no. Not happening. I'm waiting. It keeps popping up, but I could remind me later. Messed up my computer too many times. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this stuck down. I'm probably going to have to get something else to eat here shortly because I'm pretty shaky. It takes a lot out of me when I have to go out, but I had to go. I should have gone yesterday, but I didn't because I wasn't feeling good. So I got up with energy this morning. I thought, okay, gotta go do it. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to do tape on this as well. Have to get out old squeaky. So I'm going to put the tape on first, and then I'm going to use the glue stick on the remainder. So I like the glue stick on the edges because the tape doesn't always get on the edges. You know, it doesn't get all I'm not accurate with it. It's a silly thing. And then I like to do this because I'm going to put stuff on top. And then I get the glue stick out. You know, glasses would be really good. Ah, that's better. Okay. Well, y'all get yourselves sorted out over there with your players and see if you can't hear me. I'm just going to keep working because, I mean, what are you going to do? I can't fix it from here, so just do what I do. And keep on going. For some folks, it's fine, so I'll be talking to y'all then. And everyone else will just have to do the best they can. I'm expecting a FedEx box today, too, so I'm going to have to listen up for that. And he could come at any point. And he knows I'm home. My truck's out there. Been the same guy for a while now. Let's see, no, I didn't get any over here. Go dollar store glue sticks. Avery. Okay, now I'm going to move this so I'm not sticking my arm in it. I can't get this glued down properly. And try to get it straight. Which is the hard part. Trying to get it straight before you push. Okay, good. Yay. We are down. Edge real good. Okay, excellent. Oh, I'm not real talkative. I'm exhausted. I am tired. We can put that right there. Ah, starting to get strings on it. I hate when that happens. When it starts to get dry. Gets those little strings. Not a good thing. Gets lumpy. Okay, I think I want it right about there. Close enough. Flip that page over, Dick. Okay, scissors. Trim that off. I mean, I could do it later, but it's just going to stick to everything. All right, in the bin. Let's see if I got that edge. That could be trimmed up too. I don't have my right scissors to do this with, but that's okay. We'll work with it. In the bin. Okay, now that's better. Okay, so I want a piece of this on this edge, and this under it, like so. So apparently I'm not very talkative today. Try to do a little better. Went to the grocery store. Where's everyone? And their monkey's uncle was in the grocery store. And on the road. Why does everybody go out on Friday? I don't understand it. This is why I usually don't unless I have to. And that was the case today. Some of you guys know that I've been MacGyvering a spinning wheel, electric spinning wheel. And so that's my extra piece. There's the one I wanted. There. And the said spinning wheel needed parts, so I had to run to the hardware store. It's on its third variation, so or let's see, what do you call it? A third. So I can't think of the word. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Guess I could show y'all what I bought at Lowe's. I got a cutting board for the base, since I just had it on a 2x4. Well, okay, a 1x4. I'll show you all that shortly. Let me go ahead and get some of this done. I'm going the wrong way. That way. Okay, now I'm going to put this on. Cut it first, it'll be easier. And I'm not doing any inking of edges and all that stuff that I usually do, but that's not the way this goes. Now, I love to do this kind of collage because it's not messy. It can be done in the car or at Mom's house without, worrying about paint getting anywhere. She does, she doesn't like messy. I don't like messy either, but, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Oh, did somebody stream this morning? I have no idea. Wasn't here. Sean, happy mail. Was it Dee Dee? Okay, so this is basically this, except for this one last element. Put this on here. Wow, I think I just heard the mail truck. That's different. It's early. Wow. If that was indeed the mail truck. My goodness. What's gotten into those people? Oh, what's up with the post office? They've been doing pretty bad. They're putting our mail, you know, somewhere else, and we're getting someone else's mail because they're not paying attention to the numbers. I don't know. Oh, Ustream this morning. Okay. Was she chipmunk too? Okay, so let me see. I have to pick some more stuff. So while we're waiting for that, I'll show y'all my spinning wheel. Of course, it's in parts right now. But that's okay. You're used to that. Parts of everything. Okay. So, what I've got is, this is the parts and pieces of motors and whatnot. So, I'm learning electrical wiring. Can you believe this? I'm learning electrical wiring because I have to put all these switches. Now, I'll explain how this works. Okay, so I've got tools and boards and what you do. Okay, so this part right here is off my spinning wheel. So I have an Ashford traditional spinning wheel, and this is the flyer head. This is the whole flyer assembly, okay? And I can take it off because it's only on with 2 hinges. And I assembled the darn thing in the 80s to begin with anyway. So I figured this would be, you know, pretty easy just to use this part. Now you can buy flyers, but since I have this already, and I can only use one spinning wheel at a time, I thought I'd go ahead and try to do an electric one this way until August, when the other one is supposed to be ready. The Kickstarter one's supposed to be ready. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to mount this onto, where is my board? Okay, so I have a cutting board, so I'm going to mount the flyer assembly onto the cutting board. And I'll explain how that goes in a second. Let me see. I don't quite have enough room to try to stay on camera at the same time. Okay, so my flyer assembly is going to get mounted onto this side. Okay, the motor, which has a pulley system here, so the drive band makes this go around. This makes this go around. That's going to get mounted on this side. This is a power cord. I made it short because I can use an extension cord, but I didn't want to carry a big power assembly thing, so I'm making that short. Anyway, this is a switch box. What this does, it's a dimmer switch, you know, for lights, but it has an on-off. So I can turn this to make the motor go faster, and I've already tested this. I can turn it to make the motor go faster, and then when I get it set to where I want it, I can turn it off, and then when I turn it back on again, it's the same speed. So if I'm doing, you know, like this thin yarn, then I can just keep it the same speed. I don't have to worry about it. I had a foot pedal, but the foot pedal was not very good. Even if I kept my foot perfectly still on the foot pedal, the motor would go and go crazy. It just wouldn't stay in one spot. It was a terrible foot pedal, so I got rid of it. That's why I'm learning wiring, because I have to wire this and the power cord all together. I've already done it once, but I had to go and get a, okay, let me see if I can remember what this thing is called. I'm digging in my Lowe's box. Or the bag. Okay, so this is the housing that this thing sits into. Okay, I don't know that that's going to work the way I want it to. I'm building a box, so we'll see which way I prefer, because I may want to put both of these things in the same little box. We'll see. Anyway, this thing allows me to wire the power together. Now, I don't know if I got the right one. They had two different kinds, so we'll see. But anyway, the basis of that is, you're getting a little coarse here. You put the wires in these little terminals and tighten the screws down, and then everything's supposed to run. That's what hubby said. So if I understood that correctly, then I got the right thing. So we'll see. Anyway, that's going to be my electric spinning reel for now, and we'll see. He's kind of helping me with this, and I haven't exactly told him that I'm getting that one in August, because I don't want him to stop helping me. Because when we do a project together, it's fun, especially when we do something we're both interested in. I'm interested in the spinning part and learning the electrical part. I mean, it's interesting, and you know, it's not something I'll do, you know, a lot of, but it's interesting to see how it works. And you know, and of course, getting him on the engineering side, he's talking about a stepper motor and all these other things I can't remember the names of. He's watching YouTube videos, and so he's kind of designing one, I think, in his head. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, it's fun working on this together. And he's got to help me with the cutting the wood, because that bandsaw is a little scary. I can work the drill press, no problem. But the bandsaw is a little scary. Okay, so I'm going to set all this back over there. And we'll continue on with what we're doing. So anyway, this is a project I got going on. So we'll see. I may end up with 2 or 3 of these electric wheels. We shall see. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Back to the collage. Now, I need to go on to the next exercise. And like I said, I may have to stop and get something to eat here. Thank you, Mitz. So we shall see. Not many people here this morning. I don't know what's going on. I guess the chipmunk thing kind of has everybody a little off the Ustreaming. Wish they'd get that straightened out, man. Okay, so this is my people folder, and I'm supposed to find a whole image. I don't know, if you Google Kelly Kilmer and then go to images, you can find lots of her stuff to look at. So I'm kind of liking this girl here, and I think she'll fit on the page, so I need to get the paper cutter out. Now my book measures, let's see what this page measures. They're not all the same. I did a little trimming. So 6, they're about 6 by 9. And so, actually, let me go ahead and take it off that end. So I'm going to go ahead and tear it this way. And the ideology ruler works pretty good for that. In the bin. And I don't know exactly where we're going with this one, but I want to keep her head in there. Well, of course, I have it the wrong way around. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the top of her head in there. And I'll measure it from the bottom. I kind of want it straight because the paper's straight. You know, the book is straight. Okay, so now I want to get it at 9. Yeah, there's another way to do this. I've got 2 of these rulers for a reason. Okay, line up my 9. Let's stick this one there. Line it up straight. Now, that should fit. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, now if I can be on 6 that way, we're rolling along. So it's a little less than that though. It's like almost 7/8, but not quite. Let's see if I can get it close. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll go with that. That's pretty close. Okay. So now I need to get this one. I'm going to go ahead and stick it down because I know I want to use it. No doubt. And with our humidity, that's why I'm using the tape. Just to reinforce, because we have such high humidity. Sometimes the glue stick will come loose, which makes me crazy, but you know, that's life around here. Just have to deal with it. I think I need a new glue stick. Oh, here we go. Get some out of the drawer. I bought a bunch of them because sometimes they don't have them. So when you find them, you buy a bunch, and then you put them in a baggie to keep them from drying out. And the small baggie, I'm going to take a couple of extra in my kit. Let's see. Oh, let me go ahead and finish using this one. It's almost done. Anyway, I'm going to keep a couple extra in the kit because you know sometimes you use a lot of glue stick, especially when you have a whole page that you want to do. I love finding these whole pages that you can add to the background on. That's fun. I have to show you my little album that I have. Did I get that already? No, it doesn't look like it. Where I just, you know, go through a magazine and just collage things together and make a whole new picture. This isn't quite that way, but same idea. I'm just doing, instead of making a whole new picture, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute because I'm not making much sense even to myself right now. Okay. If I can get it in here as well as I did the other one. I'm still shaky. Wait, don't grab yet, glue. Put you across, and we're good. Let go. Okay, nobody said anything. Y'all still here? Chat still working? Somebody type something. Over here talking to myself. Go the other way. I guess one advantage of having Okay, thank you, Mitz. Having 2 households worth of mail is I get the useful junk. Like when they send plastic cards, you know, AARP is always sending cards. And most of the time they're plastic, so you can use them, right? So what I did the other day was while I was watching streams, catching up on streams on YouTube, I went through all my washi tape and took the plastic cards, and almost all of these are ARP. That's so weird. But I took all the washi tape and made extra, you know, so now I have 3 sources of washi tape because I have another set of these that goes in my travel kit, and then this set is going in this collage kit. And this is a lot more convenient to carry around than the round rolls. I mean, it's just impossible to carry too many, but this is every washi tape I own. Every washi tape is right here, instead of in this double-decker thing. See, here's my double-decker thing, totally full of washi tape. I can't carry that around. So it stays down there. Oh, the magazine? Let's see. Well, I've got, my favorite is Vogue, because they have lovely pictures. And then I've also got some clothing catalogs that I like. And, what else did I use? Oh, there for a while, I used Texas Monthly. They have lots of good text. Texas Monthly has lots of good text, but those are my 2 favorites. I don't subscribe to Texas Monthly anymore because my uncle gets it. He gives it to my mom, and then she gives it to me when she's through. So I don't have to subscribe to that one. But I do subscribe to Vogue because it's monthly. It's lots of collage material, and it's cheap. I mean, it's like $1 an issue. And yeah, it's all advertising, but you know, hey, look what we get, right? We get lovely pictures. Okay, so let's see what I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with this one. Let's find out. I need flowers. Okay, that's the other folder. This folder should have flowers. I'm going to close the book so I don't accidentally glue something I shouldn't. Oh, here's flowers. Oh, hello, flowers. But I don't want the same flower. Or maybe I do. Actually, maybe I do. I think I do. That would be nice. Lovely and coordinated. And let's see, we're supposed to cut those out. So I will fussy cut those. I don't even know what these are. Peonies? No, camellias. Oh, that's very pretty. I've never had any of those. I haven't drawn the iris yet. I was going to do that last night, and then I got off on something else. I didn't get it done. We're going to pretend that's pink because I have a pink marker I can fix that with. I don't know if I want leaves. I'm going to go ahead and do the leaves. I can always cut them off. I don't really know what I want to do. I might need them. We should see. So I go out this morning and I get to the grocery store. It opens at 7, so I get to the grocery store and everybody's at the grocery store. It's like, what? See, I don't usually go out on Friday, and I especially don't grocery shop on Friday, but the man was out of bananas. I swear I need a banana tree. Maybe 2. He eats bananas every bloody day. Oh, sorry. every day he eats bananas anyway. And when he's out of bananas, he gets cranky. So I had to go get bananas and, you know, other things. Like I had to get a pot roast and hamburger because I want to do a meatloaf. And I plan on doing these in the crock pot, which will be nice. So anyway, everybody was in the grocery store. And of course, you know, they have those 15 item or less checkouts, right? Do the people with 2 or 3 items go into those? No, they get in your lane. It's like, people, just, you know, over there and you'd be done already. They don't think. Use your brains, people. Use your brains. Okay, so we'll see. I don't know if that's going to go there or not. Now, I need, I think I need something tall and thin. Or maybe something that goes this way. Okay, I'm going to bring that folder back. And let's see what I can find. A waterfall. No, I can't find a good place for that. I keep wanting to use it, but I can't find a good place for that. Now, I do have to be careful. Some of these ads have something on the other side, so be careful. Okay, how did she get stuffed in that fridge? That's cool. Too funny. Hello, Gandalf. Blue bonnets. Oh, we had some lovely blue bonnets. We have had rain right before blue bonnet season last month. They were gorgeous. Waiting for something to hit me. She's got a sketchbook. She's got, you know, paintbrushes in the picture, and there's a shot box in the back. So I'm trying to think. Maybe she's thinking about what else she's going to sketch. She's got a dude sketch there. So now see, like these right here are from Texas Monthly. Very cool. Lots of, you know, outside pictures. Of course, this one has text over it, but you know, hey, got a little one. See, look at that. That's useful. They have, you know, watch ads, and then they have in the back. They have, you know, for real estate section, they have all these cool pictures of outside. I love it. Ah, Outlander, anyone? Oh, and I saved this because when we went to Yellowstone the first time or the second time, I can't remember, there was still snow on the ground, and there was a baby grizzly right outside my truck rolling on his back in the snow. So that's why I saved that. That's a cool idea. I like that bulletin board. Okay, flowers. See, I need to separate the flowers out of this book. This folder. I didn't do that yet. See, more flowers. They're all mixed in. So I haven't done that yet. I love these chameleons. They're so cute. I love that staircase. That is gorgeous staircase. I did a whole layout. Let me see if I can, yeah. Okay, so here's a collage book that I got started. Now this was a cheap imitation of a Moleskine. And the paper is lousy for drawing on, painting on. So I decided that it was going to be totally collage. So this one, I have doors. This is doors. And see how I made a totally new picture without adding anything to it and no text. Oh, excuse me, a number 7. And this one is doorways. I think this was an Italy section or something from, I don't remember which magazine now this one came from. That's not finished. That's not finished. Okay, here's one that this is supposed to be like inside somebody's house. I'm trying to keep the glare off. Let's see if you just make a whole new picture with other pictures. I loved this niche. I don't know if you guys can see that, but trying to come this way and up. See that niche? And then there was another piece of architecture I found. I put that there. So that was cool. Anyway, here's the staircase. Okay, so this is like a writer's home. Okay, so here's, you know, the quill and the ink well and the desk with the books and staircases. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 staircases. But I loved how that just went together. That was just fun. And I think that's all I had done in this one so far. But anyway, that's what this book is for. And then my album, get it out from under the leaves. And out of the baggie. Yeah, we have really bad dust. Ugh. I've been trying to vacuum up the dust, but it just doesn't go away. So therefore, everything goes in plastic. Okay, so here's the album. And so what I have done, I'm going to have to prop it up on with something. This box. There, I think that'll work. Okay, anyway, so what I've done is taken different pictures. Like this one is a cityscape, and I've taken just a whole lot of different cityscapes and put them all together and kind of blended them. And then this is the same way with autumn. There's a companion piece to this. It's on the refrigerator. These are all 5x7, and I have those magnetic pockets. It has a clear front, and you put your pictures on the inside. I have those on the refrigerator, and so the companion piece to this is in there. And I think most of them go up and down. See, here's another fall. I love fall. It's my favorite time of year. So I like doing them in fall. And then she's sitting on a piece background. And then this one is kind of interesting because the woman in the back is fuzzy, and it kind of looks like she's a ghost. So that kind of tells a little story. I do a little story sometimes. And this one here is pieced. They're all, you know, they're all done that way, and I'm, you know, usually thinking about something. Oops. Thinking about something when I do it. Not necessarily I'll remember it, but that's. And then that's from a painting, and then a piece background, mountains. And then this was a picture frame, and then I stuck something in there. This one's not finished yet. There's something else that needs to go on that one. Not sure what. And then this one actually has words. And I did crinkle some tissue paper in the shape of a skirt and put a piece of ribbon on her waistline. I don't know if you guys can even see that with this light. Yeah, there you go. And then here's another one that's aquatic. Let's see if I can get it. Maybe you can see. I tilted that way. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's lots of things on that page. Lots and lots. And there's more in here, but, you know, that's good for now. Just a little example of the things I like to do that don't involve paint. Yeah, I can stream that. Sure. I have to be in the mood to do it though, so I don't know when it will happen. But yeah, I can do that. I can definitely show y'all how I think about that. But I have to be in the right frame of mind for it to work. Anyway, that made me think of that, because that staircase is gorgeous. I want to do something with this. I love Edgar Allan Poe. And this is an ad. I don't know, what was it an ad for? Oh, it was out of Women's Day. Oh, it's a Big Fish Games. Okay. There's an ad from there. I think I have that game. Some shadowy people. So this is the skyline. And it's a little bit different. There were some taller buildings. That Frost Bank building is one of my very favorite buildings. Oh gosh, I can't even see that. It's so tiny. I'm looking at the camera and I can't even see it. It's right there. It's hiding. And now it's really hidden. You can't even hardly see it unless you go downtown. Bummer. Oh, there it is. There's the bank. I love that building. It's just so cool architecturally. And it was one of the tallest ones we have, but you can see it. No, not really. And I don't know which sketchbook my drawing is in. So, anyway, I was so mad that they started building all that other stuff. Popcorn. I don't know why I say popcorn, but there it is. This for texture. Still, nothing is hitting me for that page. There's another one. It's so cute. There's a pink one somewhere. Probably save that too. The color in this is gorgeous. And this is the kind of thing I would pay close attention to color when I was doing the paper beads. See more flowers. I need to get all that together. Giraffe. The lady reaching for the giraffe. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. She's not going to be reaching for the giraffe when it... See, I don't know. I was collecting giraffes at that point for some odd reason. Oh, this needs to go in the other folder. Large body parts go in the other folder. Okay. Parts of a butterfly. More flowers. See, I got to get these flowers in one folder. I don't have a folder for flowers, but I'm going to have to do that. Oh, here's the pink one. There she is. Cute. This is M&M's. But that was fun. And so you can take the jar and the can of brushes. Just all kinds of things. And look, here's edging, lace. This came out of, oh, what was it, a Victoria? Yeah, Victoria. There it is right there. So Victoria magazine. So there's another flower. Uh-oh, it's conflicting with my lace. Oops. I have to make a decision at some point there. Eggs. I don't know where that came out of. National Geographic. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, gotta blow my nose. All right, hold on. Goodness, allergy season. It's always allergy season. It's just worse right now. They always call this the allergy capital of the world. I believe it. I live here. I believe it. Oh, elephant. Pretty. I love National Geographic. Wonderful photography. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Ooh, how could we do... I know how we could texture with that. I know how we could do that. I'm not going to find anything. I may have to go to a magazine, see if I can find something. sand. Oh, who knew? Sheeps. Nope, it's a deer. A fallow deer. Whatever that is. No idea. There's all kinds of amazing pictures. This was somebody's garage. That was really cool. They made a studio. I thought this was a great idea. And they have all the little houses over here. That was a great idea. That must have been out of one of the Somerset magazines. Or, no, probably Interweave Press, actually. This, too. I love the window seat thing. I'm thinking about doing that. And typewriters. More ideas. See, those go in a different folder as well. They don't go in here either. This is kind of what the front of our house looks like. Books. Oh, this was fun. Looks like he has a camera on top of his head. And he's filming everything. That's pretty neat. Oh, one thing about this. You'd think that he was facing that way. He's not. He's facing this way. Interesting. Lightning. More lightning. Oh, this was cool. Totally wooden bicycle. That is really cool. Speaking of bicycles, I want to get one of those trainer things that you put your bicycle on. You're lifting your back wheel up, and it's kind of like a triangle shape, but your wheel is on the inside, and you can ride on the inside without going anywhere. Like an exercise bike, except you don't have to have an exercise bike. That would be nice. More flowers. Yeah, I definitely have to go through this one again and re-separate. More flowers. Lots of flowers. I still don't see... Oh, let's see. Something I can put up in that corner. CSI. Oh, I love CSI. But I'm way behind. I gotta buy DVDs. Leaves. Jewelry ideas. See, this is a mixed up folder. Definitely mixed up folder. Another bicycle, more flowers. I thought I could doodle on that dress. And I have an Egyptian folder that needs to go in there. Tatanka. That's cool. Lovely buffalo. Barbara Michael? M-E-I-K-L-E? No idea. But this is huge. 36 by 48 oil. Wow. A bird. An otter. A lynx. Love those. Oh, look at that. Awesome. This guy has an interesting face. I was going to draw that. So that goes in the other folder, which I already have a stack over here for that. So we'll go in there. Alright. Fruit slices. I had an orange earlier. That needs to go together. Also the carrots. There's a cool hand. That needs to go over here. So does this. Butterflies. Oh, does she want a butterfly? No, she doesn't. Nor does she want a tomato. Tomato, tomato, whatever. Cute. And looms. A couple of pictures of looms. Just getting rid of some of my hand-woven magazines. tearing out stuff to scan. And then lovely Interweave Press has decided to put everything on disc. So, hey, I will be buying the discs. Okay, looks like I have to go to an actual magazine. So let me grab one. Actually, I just grabbed like a handful of stuff. Oh, you guys have chipmunk. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, well. This is one of my favorite magazines because it has the kitty on the front. I miss my kitty. But he's so cute. So let's see if I can find something in here that I want to put in the corner. Now Kelly Kilmer uses, well, she has templates, and that's what I'm following. So trying to do what she says. She has PDF, and it's laid out really nicely. She gives you, you know, ideas, and then you can use her ideas exactly, or you can take off and do whatever you want. But it's all a process, and it's a little bit different than things I've done before, so thought I'd give it a try. And the one I'm taking is one of the most recent. It's Module 1 from January, this past January. Hey, there she is. See, look at the words. Cut out the letters. Yep. Very cool. She's a kitty, so cute. La chat noire. I don't know if I said that right, but the black cat. Oh, nice stack of charcoal. Look at that. Oh, olives, figs, cheese. Okay, I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. Oh, Starbucks. I have a Keurig. I don't need a Starbucks. Hey, I just realized I didn't have any coffee yesterday. Wow. I was not feeling good. Oh. I hear a big truck. That might be my FedEx. Still not finding anything to the corner. So we may have to move on to the next one. It must have been a recipe. I turned down that. Oh, no, it was for this page. Okay, never mind. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Wolf eyes. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Okie dokie. Oh, that's cool. Add drama to any space. See, I love the fall magazines. They have all the nice orange and gold. I do not like cars that talk to you. Definitely do not like cars that talk to you. I wouldn't mind if one drove itself, then I could knit while I'm traveling somewhere. And I'd have to have a driver. Otherwise, somebody else has to drive. Yeah, puppy in the closet. Cute. We had 3 kittens in the backyard last night. 2 black ones and a tabby. I don't know where they belong, but they come and take a nap over here sometimes, apparently. I didn't know there was 3 of them. The one little black one, he stays here quite a while. The others didn't stay very long. But that little black one, he likes to sleep on the back porch. Ooh, hand-woven dress. Look at that. Really thick. Knitted cloak. Knitted vest. She has a scarf. Oh, that's interesting. See, I love the whole, using the whole picture like that. I love that. See, I'm getting ideas already. I'm supposed to be looking for the other one. Oh, this was interesting because they made 3D things, but they took pictures of magazines and cut it. I don't know if y'all can even tell, but they cut the magazine and made it look real. That was interesting. And oh, more food. Okay, now I really got to eat. My stomach just grumbled. Obviously did not eat enough this morning. Maybe I'll just doodle something in the corner. Maybe I'll just do a tangle up there in white ink or black ink or something. Yeah, what about food? Wow. Breaking down a butternut squash. Yeah, now you tell me. Had to do it the hard way. Oh, stuff I can't have. Chocolate and donuts. I wish I could make a diabetic donuts. Oh well, okay, nothing in there, so. Alright, well I'm gonna, never mind. We'll just never mind. I'll figure out something later. But anyway. Okay, tell you what guys, I'm gonna go. I know I didn't stay on very long, but you know, just about an hour. But we're having chipmunk problems anyway, and Ustream is giving us trouble. So I'm gonna go, and I don't know if I'll do a YouTube or just wait until they straighten out Ustream to do the next part of the nature journal. We'll have to see how things go. So anyway, oh, you're going to start a glue book. Oh, good. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to take off. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully Ustream will get itself straightened out, and I'll see y'all around later on. Bye.